mist drifts over Salem's narrow streets as dusk settles, and a chill crawls along the skin like a breath from another century. The witch house sits in the shadows, its windows glittering with candlelight that never quite shines. Rain taps the roof like a whispered verdict, and the old wood sighs under unseen footsteps. The witch house, also known as the Jonathan Corwin House, sits at 310 Essex Street in Salem, Massachusetts. Built in the 17th century, it served as the residence of magistrate Jonathan Corwin and as a place where suspects were grilled during the 1692 trials. Its timber frame and steep gables bear the marks of early colonial architecture. During the 1692 Salem witch trials, the lives of many were cut short by fear and accusation. Among the victims were Bridget Bishop, executed on June 10, 1692, and Rebecca Nurse later that year, as the courtroom drama spiraled into a deadly certainty. The trials ended in 1693, after authorities realized the frenzy had devoured reason. After the trials ended in 1693, Salem carried a heavy silence for generations. The witch house survived as a private home for centuries and later opened as a museum, the birthplace of countless whispered legends. With the rise of modern curiosity, reports of cold spots and unseen witnesses began piercing the quiet decades into the 20th century. Visitors and staff report apparitions donning 17th century clothing, footsteps echoing in empty rooms, and whispers naming the accused. Cold spots linger in the stairwell, and a dim light seems to widen into a doorway that no one can explain. Some describe glimpses of a stern magistrate in a long coat, watching as cold air drifts through the hall. Will the echoes of those trials ever fully fade from these walls, or does memory keep delivering its verdict anew? If a room can store fear as a tangible presence, what verdict are we awaiting when we visit? Perhaps the truth we seek is not in the past we uncover, but in the way a place makes us feel the price of fear.